Okay, this is our water heater. It's in, it could be like a pantry closet. It's off the kitchen. The kitchen doesn't have a pantry. We do have a water heater closet. And this water heater, we learned that this water heater is 5 years old and 30 gallons. Now water heaters last on an average of about 10 years. That doesn't mean that you only have 5 years left in it. You might only have 1 year left in it. It doesn't mean that you have 1 year left in it. You might have 15 years left in it if you wanted to run it that long. But on an average, Las Vegas is going to give you about 10 years for a water heater. This water heater is 5 years old. This electric water heater, we can see that we've got our bonding right there, so that's a good thing. Now our water supply piping should have been insulated. It doesn't even feel warm. How about that? Do you feel warmer? Do you feel warmer than you? Well, I have to do some reading because this is looking like this is the water shutoff valve. So our hot and cold waters supply, it looks like they've been reversed. Read the report. The report will have the final word. So this piping should be insulated and it should not be reversed. Our temperature pressure relief valve, okay, it should have been insulated. And this drain piping is Schedule 40. This is the improper material for the drain. Improper material. Also, this drain, okay, should have a air gap in it in the same room with the water heater. And then we come down and our safety pin, okay, has been commingled with the main drain, and those pipes are not supposed to be commingled. And then the main drain discharges directly underneath the house, and it should discharge to an obvious and apparent location, and I can't find it. I was looking underneath the deck. I wasn't crawling under there, but I was looking underneath the deck. I was looking all along here where the deck doesn't have flashing like it should, where the deck is not attached to the wall. It's a freestanding deck, so the flashing probably not a big thing. The ledger board, probably not a big thing. This deck has a lot of issues, but the ledger board and the flashing, probably not an issue today. So the water heater doesn't discharge. Now the other thing that we've got here is that we do not have an electric disconnect for the water heater. Now our electric load center is over here, but you can tell by the ice maker connection and the location of the refrigerator. The refrigerator is supposed to always be in place, so you have to pull the refrigerator out to get to the electric disconnect. So we kind of have an issue with that. So what do we learn? We learned that we do not have electric disconnect for the water heater. We learned that our supply piping is not insulated. We learned that it's probably reversed. We learned that our temperature pressure relief valve is not insulated. We learned that we use the wrong kind of material for the temperature pressure relief valve. It doesn't have an air gap in the same room. We learned that the temperature pressure relief valve is improperly commingled, and the temperature pressure relief valve does not discharge into an obvious location.